So, a white cop murders an innocent black man who didn't do nothing on the streets of Minneapolis, and everybody goes crazy. Cities burn all over the country because of it, because of the injustice inherent in the system, or because cops are bad, or whatever. But started in Minneapolis, right? Whole city erupts. They're not talking about a crime that happened very similar in 2017, where a white cop murdered a black woman, shot her as she was approaching his police car. She had called because of a domestic disturbance that she was not involved in the alley behind her. Police show up, so she walks out to tell the police what's going on, and this cop murders her. And when I say murder, I mean it, because he was convicted of murder. Unlike the current situation, he hasn't been convicted of murder, so you don't know that he's murdered anybody. You don't know that this multi-time felon didn't die of other circumstances, totally unrelated to what was going on. So we don't know that, but with this case, that it was murder. But in the other case, in 2017, in Minneapolis, where this cop murdered this woman, that was murder, because he was convicted of it. No riots. Oh, well, yeah, well, he was convicted of it. He wasn't arrested till 8 months later, after the crime. This guy was just arrested, 3 days later or something? You know why you haven't heard that story? Because I got it a little bit backwards. It wasn't a white cop shooting a black woman. It was a black cop, a Somali American, shooting a white woman, an Australian American. Shot her right in the chest. He was convicted of murder. He's in jail. Did cities burn? Why? Media and the powers that be that are behind all these protests. It's bad when anybody in authority misuses their authority and does bad things, and it's horrible when somebody in authority murders or hurts or injures somebody, and they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. These riots are not about black cops, white cops killing black people. It's not what they're about. They're about, let's go get some free stuff at Target. Let's go burn the city down. They're also mostly happening in democratic cities. Isn't that interesting? Things to think about. All right, I'll see you out there.